Hello, I'm Dave Osborne. I'm lead designer at RuneScape, so I'm responsible for the quality of the design of the game and also the design of our newest expansion, Menethos.
And now a new expansion arrives. Can you speak about it?
Yeah, so it's a movement away from weekly updates. We're going to try something big. We're going to go big with an area, a number of quests, and increase to a level cap in terms of our Slayer skill from 99 to 120. All of these things packaged together as a huge reason for coming to play RuneScape, and also as a jumping off point for playing the rest of the game. And so we've also got a free weekend from the 9th to the 12th. So anybody who's been thinking about playing RuneScape can do so for free.
So now you make the advertising of your expansion.
Sorry, that was a bit of an advert.
No, don't be sorry. It's very interesting. But in true, if you have to choose 1 or 2 points about this free update for players, which one are, perhaps 1 or 2, are the best for you?
I'm a big fan of the shifting tombs because whenever you get to the end of an MMO, it tends to be hitting things with sticks, bosses or raids or things like that. This is about bringing like some kind of skill and strategy to non-combat. It's about raiding tombs, like jumping into Tutankhamun's tomb and just taking what you can in a time frame. And if you get out, you get all of that reward. So it's bringing a bit of risk, a bit of strategy, and a bit of danger to something other than hitting things with sticks.
And why this universe? Why Menethos? Why?
To be fair, it's something that our existing players who've been with us for so long, has been waiting for. It's 12 years ago we put Menethos City Walls into the game, and we've just been taunting, teasing with that for so long. And finally we get to put those in. It felt like the right time that if we're going to do something big and emphatic like an expansion, that we go for the thing that we've been promising for the longest period of time.
And like I ever asked to you, perhaps after 16 years now, is it really difficult to keep the attention of your players, sorry for my English, like usually,
no, don't worry.
And to be creative, because it is your work to be creative.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, you would imagine that after 16 years, we've done everything we possibly could if we were updating weekly. But that's not the case, because things like our story is constantly spiraling off in strange directions. Sometimes our players are determining that, because we're very open to the players to write things for us, or actually to poll or vote in our direction, our story going off in one direction. So we have to react. We're constantly like, well, where do we go now? So by writing ourselves into corners, we get more creative, and that's what I love about RuneScape. It's crazily imaginative. It's not your traditional, very brown, murky MMO with goblins and orcs. This is bright and colourful, imaginative, and also funny as well. People don't realise just how funny RuneScape it can be.
And viewers license works with 1, the name 1, the 2. You keep the same name, you keep the same license already, and you update, and players stays because you are on the top on Twitch. Okay, you have a number of players, number of characters playable, absolutely incredible. Can you give me your secret?
You want a long-term MMO? Yeah. So one of the things that we've done better than most is just embracing the player. So I know that a lot of games, your Overwatches and things, will listen to the players, often be transparent about what they're doing or why they're making changes. We go that little extra step. So the stories in our libraries are written by in this Menethos has been written by the players. The idea for Menethos and the content in it came from a player design. The survey that we put out last year, they told us that Menethos was the area they wanted most. All of these things, it's just players are no longer just players of games. They design it, they own it, and we very much embraced that quite a while ago. And I think that's why players stick around.
And now you look to your best friend. He's here.
Yeah.
This is your best friend.
Yeah.
And you have to explain to him why he have to buy, to play to your game, and perhaps to test on the free weekend. Without any marketing.
Without any marketing. Yeah, of course.
Any marketing. Just because it's your best friend and you want to discover the game.
Yeah.
Which argument you use? Look at it.
Okay, best friend. So I've been playing this game. It's what I love about it. I think I really like the story, and I'd really want you to experience it because most of the time I'm just kind of working to defeat a dragon or, killing a demon or whatever. In this one, I get to be the center of a rebellion. Like, we're all working together. We're gathering together a whole city. And I'd like you to be part of my rebellion as we work to defeat the Pharaoh. And that's really cool to me. And I'd love you to be to join me in this experience, because also, like, I found another 200 quests in this game. And that's a lot. And then most of them I'd like to play with you. So come join me.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
We will see if your best friend try your game.